guys, Crow here. We're going to do a little match here and try to do some stuff. We have been over-tiered significantly. I have a, as you can see, I have a 6.7 lineup. This is a 7.7 match. And we're against everybody. So, isn't going to be going well. But I'm going to put my tri-pants on because, Yag Tiger. Okay, he's going over there. Because I used my 500% booster. I got one in the like weekly big pack thing, so whatever points, what little points I do get is going to be boosted by 500% plus premium. We're going to try to play to our strengths here. We're going to snipe. Do I have the gun depression? I do have the gun depression. Okay. We're going to play defensively for the first bit. We're going to let our heavier tanks go in first because we do have a mouse, and he's very slow. I don't have enough view on that guy. Where is he? He might be coming over here. There's the mouse. Oh, that's the E100. Wow, E100 sighting. Okay. There's a tournament where they're giving, I think, 100 of those out. So you are not going to see very many E100s. I think this is my first time actually ever seeing one. We'll see how well he does. Arturo Diaz. We'll have to look for him in the map later. Wow, who did he just hit? There is a guy right there. There we go. Okay, so I'm all ready. Really? He didn't damage me. Wow, that thing is a fast. I love that thing's reverse rate. Little German SPG. That's the end tier SPG. That's after the Ad Tiger. It must get a. I think it gets Sabo. Cute. That's the fucker who just spammed machine guns into my ass. Oh, thank you for knocking down that tree. That actually helps me quite a bit. So they're engaging targets over here. So they're going to be, if these guys are wiped out, they're going to be coming up this way. It's going to be tricky. So we're going to keep an eye on the heavy tank push up the middle here. Because if they push in here and manage to get in here, they're going to get pincered as they push onto A. If they start getting wiped out there, I'm probably going to loop around that way and try to reinforce the eastern flank. Best I can. Oh, I love that 128mm sound. Did you hear that? It's like a crack than a thoom. This is the tank I want. This thing. Yag Tiger. Beautiful vehicle. One thing I was discussing with Vex earlier. Oops, sorry, little buddy. Did not see you pull behind me. I was discussing with my friend Vex earlier about... Oh god. Is that a Bearcat already? No, F6F. Okay then. Ballsy. And there's the mouse. Okay, the mouse is rolling up. We might have a chance here to get this point with that E100 in the mouse, as long as they don't get nailed by post-war. See, the thing is, now, disclaimer, I don't always know what I'm talking about, but when I look at the German line, there aren't a lot of post-war tanks. There's the Leopard, it says the end tier, their main battle tank. Back when Germany stopped doing the heavy armor, started doing like light mobile tanks with big guns. And the thing's gun is ridiculous. The traverse rate's really fast, it's a nimble little tank, but it's soft. You can kill it with an AA gun. The gun is, with the Sabo, fin stabilized, does 400mm at any range. So it's ungodly. But I love the new lighting. But that's like the only really like we don't get Sabo. This is a 6.7 and I don't have Sabo. This is a like war tank. This isn't post-war. This was used during the war. The mouse was, I think it was a prototype. I'm not even sure if it was actually produced, but that's like an end-tier tank. Meanwhile, the Americans are sitting there with the M60. That's from the 60s. Then the Russians get the T. Hi. Turtle? Tortoise. Okay, so that's how you kill a tortoise, apparently. I was hoping it was the lower plate. Now, we're doing good. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, Russians real early get the T-54. Like, well, not real early, but like I see T-54s with this tank. Then they have the T-54 from the 50s, and like they're using post-war ammunition, post-war armor. The British now have, I think, the Centurion, whatever the new one that came out with this patches. It's a fucking gigantic heavy tank, or medium tank, or whatever the fuck it is. They're really hard to kill. I met one in a custom, and it was unpleasant. Tiger couldn't do jack shit to that thing. And that's post-war tank, post-war ammo, post-war armor. I see you over there behind that rock. I see you. Well, I injured his machine gunner, so that's a thing. I want to switch to APCR for dealing with high-tier vehicles here. British get Sabo for their guns at like 5.0 with their 17-pounders. Americans get Sabo. I want to say the first one is the Walker Bulldog at 6.3. That gets some pretty nasty Sabo. I mean, it's not like the 400 millimeter. It's not like the fin stabilized heat. It's the discarding fin, or the discarding Sabo or whatever. Again, not an expert, but like the Germans, I guess it's because the German tanks were so much better than every other tank during the war. So they kind of have to put the King Tigers up against Pershings and T-32s, and I don't like that that's abandoned. I'm gonna go over there if I can. Oh, see, this is tricky. If I go up there, I'll get shot in the side from here. If I go over there, I might get shot in the back from over here. Ah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. No, I heard a tank left. I don't want to push up, though. Okay, if we have the point, I don't need to push up. That T-54 just died, I think, on our spawn, or almost on it. Shit, I saw you. This is bad. I'm exposing my side to both flanks now. That's a tortoise, though. Let me see if I can hit his lower plate. Transmission, he can't move. Ah, see, I fucking called it. What just hit me? Yeah, it's a Pershing. Hi, buddy. I think it's a Pershing. Yep, it's a Pershing. I got saved, though. Mouse. You, sir, got a well done. Let's deal with this turtle some more, I guess. Non-pen. Okay, let's switch to APCR. I brought some of those. I don't use them very often because they have a lot more pen, but they don't do much damage when they do pen something. The fucking barrel, really? Okay, let's repair the barrel. I think I just canceled my own. Ah, another tortoise. Repair the barrel. Repair the barrel. I can kill that if I get the. My barrel's not that damaged. Let's risk it. No, I broke my barrel. I blew my gun up. So, if either of them look to the side here, okay, that guy's moving up to the point. Gun is back and reloading. Loader's still alive. I'm gonna put one into this guy since I can hit him still. Transmission again. Yeah, that's not fragmenting enough to get the rest of the guys. Can I get a sight shot on this tortoise? Ow! Oh, fuck. There's a T-frickin-95. Hi! Move the gun, move the gun, move the gun, move the gun, move the gun. Or not T-95, what is that? I'm getting shot on both sides now. Okay, Tiger, let's hold together. I should have switched to AP. Come on, Tiger, stick together. No. What was that? Oh, T-92. Okay, yeah. See, look, Sabo. It's the N-tiered light tank. But you know what? Let's get some air points. Let's get some air points. I want that, oh shit, no, cancel. And let's pray they don't have any damn planes in the air. Oh, look at the new lighting. Look at the new sky. I need to do a video just on that. Just flying around different custom matches and looking at all the different clouds and lighting reflection. Like, look at how it's reflecting off the arrow. Anyway, here's my Dorner again. Yeah, one of the handful of subscribers I have said more Diesel Tiger gameplay. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I've been playing it a whole lot. Why not record some matches just in case one of them does halfway decently? I'm pretty good in that tank. Like I'm in a 7.7 match and a 6.7 going up against post-war tanks and post-war ammo, and I still managed to do some stuff. There's a plane. Okay, we're gonna get some bombs in that tortoise, hopefully. If I can find him. Oh jeez, he is hard to miss, isn't he? I just dropped all 3 bombs. I want him gone. Looks like a fighter. Ah, shit, I have to go heads on with this guy. Hello. That was not a fighter, that was an IL-10. I'll take it, though. Ow, oh, hi. That's an 82 Sky Raider. I think there was something chasing me. He might be going down. Is he going down? Nope. I'm gonna have to chase him. 82 can outturn me, he cannot outrun me. Yeah, when I'm fighting oh, hey, Arado. Yeah, there's jets here, too. When I'm fighting, planes, I don't just use the 20s. I will fire all 5 forward-facing cannons in a head-on, because there's a good chance I'll die. 2 more fucking planes. Okay. We gotta get these guys because they're just gonna, like, we're capping the point now. If these guys have bombs, they're just gonna drop them on whatever's on the point, and we'll probably lose. So, I gotta kill some stuff. Come on, Arrow. Burn that engine up. I'm almost out of 30 mils. This thing just eats through ammo. What is that? Hurricane? Fuck. Okay, let's accelerate. Try to go for the high guy. Tupolev? I want to say Tupolev. Yeah, it's a Tupolev. Pop flaps, close that turning radius maybe a little bit. It's probably how flaps work, I don't know. And 175 rounds for the 20s. Oh, hey, the Arado C, he's got 20s, he can catch that. Tupolev. We capped it, though. So, oh, hi. Ah, fuck, I didn't see him in time. I thought that was my shadow. There's some AA, so I'm going to go a little lower. Okay, that Tupolev just shredded our HR Heinkel. See if I can get a shot on him here. Damn. Yeah, I don't... hi, Arado. That was almost very bad. He would have been mad. Come on, Arado. Okay, he's got him. Shit. Hi, hello. Guten Tag, Fräulein. That's a Walker Bulldog. I'm on fire. Arturo Diaz, that's the guy with the D100. Okay, we're still burning. Can we put her down in the lake? Nice and gentle. That's totally survivable. He walked away from that. What the fuck is that guy pissed off about? Lightning Angel? I don't know what the hell he's bitching about. Oh, I have another one. Although I wouldn't be able to spawn anything else. You know what? Let's take this thing out. Yad Panther. Check for the spawn camp. I think we're good. This is my new tank. It's sort of upgraded. I've played it a little bit. It's got a nice gun. It's got good mobility. As long as you don't show them that lower plate, fairly good survivability. Okay, we have, I think we have the tank advantage. Yeah, we have a lot. Well, looks like a lot of Panther 2s and Tiger Henschels. Although we do have a 10.5 centimeter Tiger up there. So yeah, you had Panther. Built on the hull of a Panther. saw a lot of saw a lot of service. Like this isn't one of like the prototype tanks. I think the 30 was a prototype, wasn't it? My tank expert friends are yelling at me, telling me stop talking about tanks. You don't know what you're talking about, Crow. So we're gonna, well, you know, I did things. I blew up that tortoise. And then killed a plane? I think 2 planes. The fuck is that? Coelian, seriously? Like, why do people do that? It's fucking just retarded. Get him, Wirblewind. Oh, it's just a hurricane. Why am I worried? There you go. Make yourself fucking useful. If the match wasn't so close, I would probably kill him right back. People like that are just dicks. I don't know the story. Maybe the tiger shot him or tried to drive over him or something. I don't know, but it's like you don't fucking shoot allies. It's not hard. I don't care if it's with a machine gun. I don't care if it's with your main guns. You don't shoot friendlies. And then people they'll just sit there and spam machine gun shots into your turret. It's not gonna hurt you, no, but it's pissing me off. Hi, Walker Bulldog. Let's get that gun ready. Oh, he's just running. Yeah, he can't move. Oh, no, you don't get to cap that. Come on, reload the gun. He rolled onto the point. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Ow! Fuck was that? Oh, I see you. Wow. There's that post-war ammo for you. It just went right through... Yeah, right through the viewer, driver port. Didn't matter that it was angled. Didn't matter that it was... Look at the angle on that, and it just went right through and killed everything. I can still drive. That's a T-54. I see you, T-54. Artillery's on him. Can I get behind this building in time? Shit, this one in front of me. What is that? Oh, no. Okay, the Arado got the zoo, and we're capping, so we're going to help. 350 spawn point. We're going to get so many fucking research from this with the 500% boost. Okay, let's point our ass over here, so we're kind of shielded from the side, and switch to the gunner. I love the new last stand mechanic. Like, I have one crew member right now, and he's in my gunner seat. Okay, so let's point our nose towards their spawn and try to provide cover. Yeah, that just went right fucking... I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. All you need is love. All you need is love. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's in there now. That's just stuck. So yeah, this went really nicely. I thought we were gonna lose, but we counter pushed and were able to hold it down and slaughtered everything. And Arturo Diaz, the guy with the E100, first place. So there we go. Third place on the team with a 6.7 lineup against 7.7, like post-war tanks. Okay, let's look at this real quick. I got 25,981 research from that. That is a record. I've never gotten that much research. Are tanks worth more when you kill higher tiers? Like, look at that. I almost got adjustment of fire in one match. 116,120 lions. It was a fucking good match. Three tank kills, two plane kills. So yeah. Now, real quick before I end this video, let's take a look at what I was talking about. Panther 2. Okay, 1943. Leopard 1. 57. Okay, so that's a late war tank. But look at the, if you look at the Leopard, which I really want, the armor on it is, it's like non-existent. You can kill this with an AA gun fairly easily. Like, I've killed these with M19s before when I was over-tiered. But the gun starts off with Sabo, with already 300 mil pen max range. Then it gets Squash Head, which is, you know, nice for killing soft things. But then it gets this, the DM12. 400 mil any range, explosive mass equivalent of 1.27 kilograms, muzzle velocity over 1,000 meters a second, 11 kilogram projectile. It kills everything. It doesn't matter what you... And the turret's fast. It's a quick little tank. 40 mile an hour max speed. Like, they're flanking monsters. But the, okay, what the fuck is this? 1959. Okay, so this is post-war as well. What's this get? Starts off with nothing but APCR. That's interesting. 320 mil, so it's not nearly as good as the Panther. Less TNT equivalent. It's a lighter round too, so not nearly as good as Leopard. Did I say Panther? I might have said Panther. And the mouse, that's not late war. That's not post-war, that's late war. Yeah, they had prototypes, but they never actually, I think, went to mass produce the things. But, so we're seeing, that's got 400 mil, this has got 320 mil. The mouse has, with the big gun, 128 mil. It's got 269 mil of pen, maxed, 550 gram explosive mass, equivalent to 786, 28 kilogram bullet. So it's a big round. It'll fuck things up if it pens. But now, a quick minute. Look at the battle rating. 7.7, 8.0, 7.7. Let's look at the Americans. M60, 8.0, same tier as the Leopard. This is I believe, 60-something? 1960, yeah, 1959 was the prototype. It wasn't introduced till the 60s. You see a lot of these in America still on like street corners. I went to go visit one that's at a VFW in a couple towns over and just climbed all over it. Americans use them as playgrounds. Like, I'm not kidding. They gut them, they bolt all the latches and things down and then just let kids climb all over them. But the gun is, okay, same pen as the, looks like the same gun. Like, basically the same gun as the Leopard, except it gets armor. It actually gets armor. Not a crap ton of armor, but enough to be, you know, somewhat effective. And it's got a speed of, okay, it's a little slower than the Leopard, so that makes a little balanced, but 7.3 is a Patton, M47, 1951, that's post-war. And that gets, I'm pretty sure that gets Sabo. Yeah, fin stabilized. Then, okay, let's see, jump back, Pershing. That's fairly low, 6.3, lower than my Tiger 2. 1943, 1944, they had prototypes. It's like late war. They didn't really get them in there. Several pre-production combat trials were sent to Europe. I see one somewhat outperforming them. So it wasn't. It was an advantage, but the Germans still kind of had the better tanks, and they had more of them. But now let's see what the Tertian gets. Oh, it doesn't get Sabo. Very nice. Okay, that's good. I'm happy that doesn't get Sabo. This gets Sabo. The Walker Bulldog. Okay, 1953, so that's post-war. That's a 6.3, so lower than the Tiger II that I was just running with. That doesn't get Sabo, and doesn't get Sabo. None of these get Sabo. 46 Patton? Sabo? Nope, APCR still. So it starts out Sabo on the M47. M103. Ouch! It's a fucking big cannon. And then, yeah. So Americans have advantage higher tier as well against Germany. And Russia, don't even get me started on Russia. They get the T-54s. 1947, 1949, 1951. The T-10 is scary. Post-war. Like, look at all these post-war vehicles. It's just like, and this never existed. And then British, yeah. Let's take a peek, see what British has. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chieftain. I have played with these in custom battles, and I've tried to kill these with my Tiger in custom battles, and it doesn't go well. That angle is crazy weird. Look at that, just frickin' armor is just, ooh. From the side, yeah, sure. And Sabo, Squash Head. That's going up against, let's see, well, you can go watch Fly's video and see how effective this thing is at 7.0. That's got Sabo. But, like, look at this, Sherman Firefly at 5.0. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not the Firefly doesn't get Sabo. Which is the one that gets Sabo? One of these gets Sabo. I swore the Firefly had Sabo. Does it not? Okay, Comet gets Sabo. I guess I haven't played British in a while. Pardon me. So 5.3 British gets Sabo. And like Sabo's not like this end all to the game. Like I was still killing stuff with my gigantic fuck you cannon. The 88 millimeter with my armor piercing cat ballistic cap. Got a reward. But like I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be completely mistaken. Like I don't go into the Reddit. I don't read every little detail about the game. I don't read the stuff that guy, like the guys who test the game continuously do. But to me, it feels slightly unbalanced in the higher tiers because of the mismatch in years and the mismatch of ammo and the generally just like the tanks seem to outperform Germans better. And especially these motherfuckers right here. I fucking hate these things that like I don't know how to kill these from the front. I've tried. I've looked at the armor and I've tried to shoot them where the armor seems thinnest. Like here it always bounces. Like it looks like you can't pen that, right? Like you should be able to pen that. It's nice and thin, but it's angled, so I always bounce. And then like from the side, I even bounce off the turret. I gotta shoot it in the hull. I hate T-54s with a passion. They are, in my like people say, oh, it's confirmation bias. Like there's a difference between confirmation bias and them adding things to the game that reinforce evidence of the bias, like this. Like people will say all the time, oh, if you learn the Russian tanks, you can kill them. Yeah, that's true. But Russian tanks are easier to use. They have less weak spots. They have less, like they're generally all around jack of all trades better, which makes them easier for people to play. Because let's be honest, people in this game are morons. Like the majority of player base doesn't go in and look at the armor. They don't look at the values. They're like, oh, I'm just going to shoot things. So the problem with that is, like, the easier to use vehicle, like the vehicles that are more forgiving, like the Russian tanks, like this goddamn monstrosity. I hate this tank. Like they're gonna do better because they're easier. They're not necessarily better, but they're easier. And I've played up to the T-44. I have the IS-2 and the T-44. That's where I stopped playing Russians because I felt dirty. because I was stomping every single match. And like I'm halfway decent. Like you saw that match, I'm okay. And you put somebody who's okay in a Russian tank, and I get first or second every single goddamn match. So this has been Crow's little rant on what I think might be a little bit of uneven. Like I mean, the I like the armor on my Tiger. I like being able to survive things from the front, as long as they don't, shoot my tender little cheek plates. But I don't know. It just it's frustrating because I love German technology. I love German vehicles, and then it goes in and it's just like but you're war. They're post-war. So like again, disclaimer. I might not have any idea what I'm talking about, but from somebody who doesn't read up on the details and just plays the game, that's what it feels like. So I really hope I didn't rant for as long as I played the goddamn match. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go make a video highlighting the sexy new weather and skyboxes. Yeah.